Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Today we are in the garage and I'm going to move out my plants that I overwintered in here this year and some of last year because our weather for the upcoming few weeks, about 2 weeks, it's in the 40s and some days 50s and some days 60s, with the nights being between 20 and 30. That's perfectly fine for these plants. Our garage tends to stay colder than the outside temperatures sometimes. So around this time of the year, when it starts to warm up outside, the garage is not quite matching that outdoor temperature. It still holds the cold. Not sure why. It might be because part of it's like underground. This is a 2-story garage, so this part is the bottom. Anyway, so I'm going to move all my plants out and then I'm going to show you guys what I have. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. And don't mind my big gloves. So I do want to show you first what it looks like in here. This garage is, I'm not even going to comment on it because it is in desperate need of repair. We don't park in here. Well, definitely not this part. This is the bottom, but we don't park on top just because some of the ceiling is caving in. This garage was probably built in the 40s or 50s. And the standards at which they do things like this now is totally different. So it's not safe for us to park. And let me see if I can get it much brighter in here. But all my overwintering plants are in here. Super dark. Yeah, I'll just start pulling them out because it's like way too dark in here to show you guys. So that is all that's in the garage. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if some of these made it. Let's go have a look. So let's start over here at the end. This is a pot of strawberries that I had going. Mulberry in the next pot. The mulberry got like decimated by groundhogs and deer, unfortunately, but I think it'll be back just fine this year. This next one is raspberry, a raspberry bush, I think. It's supposed to be a container variety. You can barely even it just looks dead. And the next pot is strawberry plants. I've got some Joe Pye weed here that I bought at the end of the season last year. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Woo. Yeah, so the chocolate Joe Pye weed. It looks dead, but we'll see. I have not been good at coming out here to get these watered and keeping an eye on them. We have the Gold Splash Winter Creeper that the deer got a hold of that before I put it up for winter. We've got a hydrangea back there. And just in front here we have a crepe myrtle that there's really nothing to show you because she's just so crunchy. Here is a mystery hydrangea that I got on clearance. I was able to snag these yews at the end of the season. They'll be fine. We've got some fine line here, looking extra crispy. Those should be fine coming back. Got some fig trees. got 2 fig trees actually, and both of them got chewed on by the deer, unfortunately, but they should be back. They'll put out new growth. I've got some Illuminati towers. What are these? I gotta see what this is. Oh, Yeasberry Solo and Yeasberry Sugar Pie. Yeasberry Solo and Sugar Pie there. And then those 2 are Illuminati towers. Back here is something else that I don't know if it will survive. Let me grab that tag. Alexander Loosestrife. Those 2 are Alexander Loosestrife. We've got some hostas that I threw in the bucket at the end of the season. And then back here I tried to save my fall mums. I hope they will survive. If not, just trash them. I've got 2 back there that I left in their planters inside of planters. Planters and planters. Hoping that would have provided a little bit more insulation for them, but we'll see. So here is the bounty. Hopefully they'll all, I know the hostas will wake up. A lot of this will wake up, but some of the ones in the smaller black cans, I don't know, like the Joe Pies and the Loosestrife. I'm not sure because they are super dry. We're getting rain next week. I'll just let nature kind of take care of these and wake them up. I don't have any hoses hooked up right now to be able to water them, and I'm not going to hook up any hoses at the moment. So yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've got stuff overwintered, let me know how it's going, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!